How's it going, guys? My name is Dave Pallets. I'm a full-time eBay reseller. In this video, guys, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a what sold video and telling you guys a little story that's kind of funny about eBay, an eBay seller that canceled an order. So stay tuned for that. Let's get into the video.
I get that cash and I flip it, yeah. I get that cash and I flip it, yeah.
Yeah, guys, we have a couple of good items going out this weekend. We're here at the warehouse, and it's a little hot today, so drop a thumbs up because it is hot. Recording the video, no AC in the warehouse. But the very first item that sold, I picked up for 25 bucks, like literally 2 weeks ago. But we barely listed it up last week, the other day. And it's a Bose Sound Dog 10, so that was pretty good. And I think it's like right here. Yeah, it's right here. Boom. And we charged 25 bucks for shipping. I'm gonna try to grab everything with one hand. I think this is the biggest item that's going out today. Whoa, I'm over here all freaking moving. But yeah, that was $157 total for that order right there. And we paid 25 bucks after fees and everything. I think clear 100 bucks, you know, so that should be pretty good. And the next thing, I picked it up at the same exact flea market, and it was like a week prior to that. It's some Fox Racing motocross ATV boots, and they're right here. And yeah, they're pretty nice. I paid 25 bucks for these as well. And yeah, guys, like right here in this little section of the warehouse is where I keep the bigger stuff, like the bigger electronics, boots, heavy stuff, speakers and stuff like that. And right here is where I keep all the small stuff. Over here is where I keep my shoes and hats. And yeah, guys, that's kind of the warehouse. It's a pretty big warehouse. All this stuff is stuff I'm storing for my dad right now. Meanwhile, he gets it out of here. And also right here, guys, we have a ton of packages going out for a buyer that is buying a bunch of electronics for a wholesale deal that I did. If you guys are interested in wholesale deals, my website is down below, activeapparelzone.com. We do a lot of wholesale here as well, on top of eBay. But the next thing, guys, is a Boss digital recorder for a multi-track system, and that sold for $67. So that's a pretty good little flip. I bought a bunch of music equipment in one flea market like not that long ago, and I paid $50 for a bunch of this stuff, and it's been selling like hotcakes. But let me make sure it's the right SKU. Yeah, it's number 3. I think it's missing. No, this one's not missing the back cover. There's this other one that I sold that's very similar to it that's missing the battery cover, but I think that one went out already. So yeah, that was $91 with the shipping. Honestly, that's the gift that keeps on giving on those little digital recorders that I got. The next thing is this Harley Davidson biker jacket. It's a men's XL, and that one sold for $75, and that one actually just sold like a little bit ago, so that was pretty good. So let me grab that. So we're gonna come over here to the clothing. Boom. And we're filling up the clothing section a lot, guys. We're gonna start the top rack this week. Today I actually have a ton of clothes in the car that I gotta unload. So we're gonna pull this out. It's gonna be number 11. It's on this side right here. Obviously, normally I do this with 2 hands, but I can pull them out pretty quickly. I'm just pulling out the top orders, guys, because we have 40 going out today. And I don't want to bore you guys with 40 items because a lot of them are the 10 bucks, the 11 bucks, the 15, the 20 bucks, you know. I'm gonna just be doing the top orders going out. And then we have Nike Space Hippies R17-7. So we're gonna go to R17, which is over here. And I paid $15 for these. R17 is right here. Boom. So it's a brand new pair of Nike shoes in the box that I got off of one of my guys that I buy from constantly, and he charged me 15 bucks for these. And retail, like at the store, these are like 110 bucks, but you know, I let them go cheaper. I let them go for 60 bucks and they're brand new. Let me show you guys real quick what they look like. Boom. Look pretty nice, brand new in the box. And yeah, those went out for $72 with the shipping, actually, so not too bad. And the next thing, I just sold it right now too. It's a vintage Carl Kenny endurance jacket. Let me show you guys this real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, that one went out for $51 with the shipping. Let's grab it up. C26 number 3, which is actually in the same box the other Harley Davidson jacket was, so it's a good little box. This whole box right here was full of jackets that were really good. So I think in 2 jackets right there, it's about like, I don't know, like $130 or something. All right, guys, so now we have some boots, Keen Seattle Romeo boots, and it was $49 with the shipping. A3470. A3470. The shoes are getting filled up a lot. A3470. Normally when I'm pulling items out, I have my phone with me and I'm pulling them out in order, but I'm pulling them out in order of how expensive they are. So let's see, these are the boots I sold, guys. Paid $5 for those, went for 51 with the shipping. So that's kind of the flips I've been doing lately. 5 into 60, 5 into 40, 5 into 35. And then if I get items for like $1 or $2, I like to get 20 bucks, you know, 20, 17, 18. It just depends. This next jersey right here is in C23 37, and it's a Reebok NBA Minnesota Kevin Garnett jersey. So it's a vintage one. C23 37. I'll probably pull that one out so you guys can see it out of the bag. C23 37. All right, guys, so I got the jersey right here, and basically I sold this 49er jersey. I'm a huge 49er fan, and right now they're not playing that good, but basically this guy bought this 49er jersey for $110, and I'm gonna put up a screenshot right here. And I was so happy I even sent a screenshot to my dad because I got it pretty cheap. And yeah, it was just a nice little flip. And the Niners lost, and I was all mad. And the guy canceled the order, I kid you not, as soon as they lost on Sunday. He ordered it on Saturday, and I was literally all mad because they lost. And then immediately when the game was over, I got the cancellation request, you know, right away when they lost. And I was like, what the heck? And I was like, you know what, dude? I was like, I'm with you. Screw the fucking Niners, you know? But yeah, that was funny. So yeah, guys, that's kind of like a nice vintage NBA Reebok Kevin Garnett jersey. It's a good size too. That one sold for $45 with the shipping. It's like only $5 for shipping, so it's not that bad. But yeah, guys, going back to that Niner jersey, it's crazy how some people could be so petty, including myself. God dang it! If I would have ordered a jersey and like my team lost, and like they're going through a losing streak right now, the Niners, like I'm gonna cancel too, man. I understand. It just sucks because obviously I could have got $110 or something, but yeah, I mean, it happens. Alrighty, guys, so the next thing we got going out is a pair of Mother denim flare jeans, and those went for $40 with the shipping. And then they are in box C1714, so we're gonna go to C17 right here. Boom. Alrighty, and then the next thing is C3335. It is a Carhartt jacket. Right here. And that one is closed up. I'll show you guys a picture of it right now. It's a pretty nice one. Paid $10 for it, and it went for $40. This is the Carhartt jacket, and it's a size medium. And then this is the Mother jeans that sold as well. And right now we're gonna pick up this Brother cartridge printer thing. It's a drum unit, and that sold for $42. And you can see right there the denim jeans sold for $40, and then the Carhartt sold for $39 with the shipping. And then we sold this Phillips Norelco trimmer, missing the top piece, for $10 plus. I think they paid almost $7 for shipping, so that's pretty high. And then we're gonna pull out this right here as well. Michael Kors puffer jacket that went for $38. And then these Hoka sandals that went for $38 as well. All right, guys, these are the sandals, the Hoka sandals. I didn't even know they had a Hoka sandals, but then I saw the brand, and these sold for like $38. So keep an eye out for Hoka sandals. And I got these for $3 because the guy didn't know what they were. You know, Hoka is not like a super known brand. If they're Crocs, they're usually charged a little more, but yeah, Hoka sandals in great shape. The tread is great. $38. So honestly, that's great. C3337, and that is the Michael Kors jacket that we picked up right here, Michael Kors, and we paid $5 for that one, and it went for like almost 40 with the shipping. So that's a very good flip right there. That's what I'm trying to do all day, do it over and over again. And yeah, guys, we have a ton more items to go out. I'll pull out a couple more with you guys. So we sold this Nike Tech hoodie. It's in C32.6, and Nike Tech sells very good for me. It's important to put the keywords on the title because my VA didn't put that in there. So you have to be careful if you're using a VA or doing it yourself. You can just put Nike hoodie, but it can affect you a lot if you don't put Tech. When you put Tech on there, it sells right away. And I already forgot the number. It was in C32.6, so that's gonna be right here. Very important keyword, and keywords in general in your listings help out a lot. New Balance 517s going out size 13. They went for $35, and we actually barely listed those as well. I've been selling a lot of the shoes that we've been picking up lately, but we have the New Balances, and then we have these Merrell Jungle Mock Ventilator Gunsmoke suede shoes, and that's an 830, which is right here. So I'm gonna pull those out right here, and they're these right here, and they're in great shape. And let me tell you guys exactly how much they sold for right now, because I already forgot. Those Merrells sold for $36, and I picked these up for like $4. So that was a good deal for them, good deal for me, good deal for the person that bought it, that I bought it off of. And okay, we have these Adidas sneakers, hiking boots, and they're in box A32. They went for $37. So A32 is literally right here, and number 39. And these are the hiking Adidas shoes that sold, and they sold for $38. So that's a good flip right there. And yeah, guys, you guys got to be watching out for the hiking stuff. That's 2 hiking things right there immediately. And I think it's kind of the season to go hiking right now. It's getting a little colder, so that stuff is flying. That stuff wasn't flying in the summer for me, so now it's starting to move a little better. So those, back to the New Balance 517s, A435. All right, guys, we got them right here. A435 is the SKU on those, and these went for, look at how dirty they are. Put that in the description. But these are some of the ones that when I first started selling shoes, I wasn't cleaning them as much. You can see in the picture, that's an old picture, but they sold for $35. So I guess I didn't list those recently. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna pull out that drum kit. It's an R17. It's from a liquidation store that's here close by, and they have like dollar days. They have $2 days, $5 days, and it switches. And all this stuff in this tub, I got it in that store. And one day I went and already sold $70 worth of stuff within 2 items already, and I paid $4 total. So definitely going to be pulling up to that store more often, and be loading up on some items, like not an absurd amount because they don't have that many good items. If it was full of this, obviously I'd be buying thousands of them, but you got to dig in, you got to put a lot of hard work in those bin stores, but it is worth it sometimes. Probably go once a week on $2 day. I think that's the best day. $1 day, it's full of more trash, and 50-cent day, don't even go. You know, it's full of just stuff that's not good for reselling. $12 day is good as well. My dad has gone, and you know, you can find some expensive stuff, but you got to dig in, you got to work hard. It's an extra sourcing route for us. That's a canoe thing. If you guys have a liquidation like Amazon pallet store near you guys should go check it out. Just search stuff up, you never know. Sold this for $40, got it for $2. So you guys can go out there and look at the liquidation stores. I know a lot of them are opening up across the country because there's people just buying pallets, opening up a whole store, laying them out on there, you know, from Amazon, like overstock or returns. So keep an eye out for that for sure. That's an extra thing you guys could be doing. Right now, I don't think it's ever been as good in sourcing for like me ever. Like right now, it's been so good sourcing. We've been able to find so much stuff that is profitable, that is high quality, literally all the time now. And there's probably a place I could probably go to every single day in my area, or I can drive an hour. And if everything goes to heck and I can't buy any more stuff, I can drive 2 hours maximum and be spoiled for choice over there as well. So right here, we're in the golden age, I feel like, in our area for buying stuff. And it's kind of always been like that. The way we buy is not dependent on one source like I used to with electronics. With electronics, I was completely dependent on one source, but now I'm buying so much from different places that it accumulates a lot. And now it's pretty good. I don't depend on anyone, and we're buying from everything. Like, all these shoes are not from the same person. This is from a different person. The jackets is from a one-off person. And yeah, like you might not get the same repeated items, but I'm still finding a lot of stuff. Like right now we have 1,000 pairs of shoes that will eventually fill up once we get these 2 rows, and then like 1,000 hats and a couple thousand pieces of clothing, and nothing from just one person, just hunting out there and looking for stuff. And yeah, guys, that's the game right there, is just finding stuff and flipping it constantly, consistently. And if you guys watch my channel, you guys know we have to be consistent. I do the same stuff every day, and we have to stay committed. It's not easy, you know, but once you get a mojo going, it gets fun, it gets exciting. And yeah, we're just trying to build this business up and get to over $1 million, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. Did a little what sold a little differently than what I normally do. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys later.